What's up, guys? I'm Popo. I'm very excited to be on the channel today. I'm so excited I had to bring out old ugly green Mike here, the original patent pending SM7. But I just wanted to play around and throw this on for a video. And one thing that I wanted to mention about the Kai MPC is over the years I've learned how to chop up my samples on pads, and I've had a lot of fun manipulating the sounds and doing clips and everything. But as a keyboard player, I play my parts out. I play my bass, I play this, and I just arrange my song. And I just kind of got into the realm of resample. I take out the drums, of course, of a 64 bar beat, and then I'll resample it and chop it up on my pads. And you guys know, like especially seasoned MPC users that sample stuff, that's the whole point of having the MPC, is being able to chop stuff up. That being said, you guys will probably smack me through the camera. I've never thought, and yeah, why wouldn't I want this new MPC keyboard coming out? It's already inspired me to think outside the box. And until I find that workflow that hits me, this is the workflow, is to put the samples on the key bed, on the keys, instead of on the pads. But to me, that's alien to not hear a note come out of when I hit a key on a piano. I'm used to hearing a piano, not a 3-second long sample. And to be able to lay 3 or 4 of those, I don't know what that's going to let me do. I've not tried it. Yes, you can do that with what you got right now on the MPC. All right, I'm not even going to lie. You can do that. But I've never thought to do that because of the way that it's laid out. I never thought to resample and then just simply go over to my keyboard and hit the chops on the keys. And just by looking at this new keyboard, it's given me that. So I'm kind of curious to see what else it'll let me do. I'm hoping that the new update will let us put stuff in our MPCs in standalone mode. As far as Apple users and everything like that, bring it on, man. I think everything is legit, where you're going to be able to use tablets and Bluetooth and actual stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to have Wi-Fi, where it says you have Wi-Fi, but you can't send a freaking file to your computer. I don't know what kind of operating system it's going to have on it, but I do know that it has already inspired me to think outside the box and do something that I haven't done. And yeah, I've never done it. And you look at a lot of artists that sample, they got a big old keyboard in front of them. They're hitting keys and they're getting these weird samples out of it. And I beat myself up because I see people doing it, and I've never tried doing it. I've never dawned to think to put the samples on the keys like that. Yeah, I'll still play out my parts over the chopped up loop samples. It's all right there. I don't have to turn and do this or turn and do that. Everything's right there, and I think the more that you can squeeze a studio inside of a box, especially keys, because that's the first thing that I had to do. I had to buy a USB keyboard with my Akai. I was like, I have to. I won't be able to use it unless I had it in that. So that goes again with consolidating your gear. And I do want to mention that if I do end up getting this, I'll most likely be giving away an MPC Live 2. So I actually like to give away a couple of these on my channel. Dead serious. If you see an Akai MPC keys on my desk, there will be an MPC giveaway here shortly. But I don't want to get into that right now. I just want to say that I'm very excited about that. And if you guys haven't tried that, get on your MPC right now and try it. Put the samples on the keys, and you'll see, yeah, it does take a minute to sample and then walk over to your keys and push the buttons and everything like that. But I think it's an interesting workflow. You got 16 pads and 8 banks. That's 64 pads. You got 64 keys that have all the samples on it. So you can chop all you want. And I'm digging that workflow. I'm digging that workflow, man. So leave you guys comments in the link below or whatever. But let me know how you feel about it. Have you ever tried doing that? Have you ever tried sampling and doing that before? Just something I wanted to throw out there. I don't want to make this too long, but just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there. But it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. Right on, guys. I'm Popo, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.